Record to the cloud, and we are now recording. Okay, I see that we've got Birmingham, Alabama. Hello, Anna. Thanks for being here. We have New Mexico in the house, and we've got Michigan, San Diego. Oh my goodness, we've got Columbia here. Hello, Sandra. Milwaukee, Ohio. Keep it coming. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from, city and state, so that we can say hello. We've got Malaysia here. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. We've got Wisconsin and Seattle, and I cannot wait for you guys to meet our special guest tonight as well. We've got Australia here as well. I love Costa Rica in the house. Vivian, that's amazing. Welcome. We're so excited that you're here. So if you are a guest, go ahead and just put guest into the chat so that we can say hello to you too. We've got Manila here as well. So as you guys can see, we've got people all over the globe. So good morning for those of you guys that are just waking up with us. And of course, good afternoon and good evening. It just depends on what time you're tuning in. And my name is Christy Belston, and I am so just honored and grateful to be here with you tonight. I get to present the Riman opportunity, and let's just see if this is a good fit for you. So we're going to dive right in. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to share my screen. And again, you guys, this is this is live. And what I love about this is that you have the opportunity to ask questions because you're here. And I know there's a million things that you could be doing this evening, and you chose to be here with us tonight, which says a lot about you and your excitement about what we're doing here. And I think you're going to be even more excited when you see when you get some more information as well. So if you're ready to get started, put ready into the chat for me. And again, ask questions. We're going to answer those questions for you tonight. And let's dive in. Let's dive in. All right. Oh, thank you. I'm going to pull up the chat so that I can see you guys. So give me 1 second to do that. And here we go. All right. You guys are ready. Angelisa is ready. Anna is ready. Okay. So welcome everybody. First, I just want to say, congratulations, you're here. And I remember my very, very first opportunity call. I was introduced to this business by a dear friend who cared and loved me enough to share this incredible opportunity. And I remember how excited I was. So I hope that you guys are excited as well to be here. So people are going to be talking about this everywhere and soon. And as you guys already saw by looking at the chat, we already are global. We've got people from all over here tuning in tonight, ready to listen to learn more about what we're doing here. So this excitement, this is how I felt, and it's not because of the hype. It's not because someone sold me on it. Basically, after 30 years in the business, I just recognized that we had something different here. And so let me show you what caught my attention and why so many people are taking a closer look as well. So when I started looking at the company itself, you guys, these were the things that were really, really interesting to me. I love the Riman story. So we're going to start with that first. So Riman launched in Korea in 2018 and quickly became one of the top K-beauty brands in the country. Now, I want you just to kind of sit and think about that for just a moment, because if you were thinking about K-beauty, that is born and launched in Korea, think of the competition. Over 4,000 different beauty brands in a space about the size of Indiana with 50 million people. We came in super, super late and we rose to the top. I think that says something about what we're doing here and why Riman is truly so unique and so different. So, since then, we've done lots of things here. We've generated billions in revenue. We've expanded into markets around the world. And for me, it wasn't just the growth that stood out, it was how early we still are in that growth story. And so I understand the opportunities that are in place when you come into a company at this stage. You guys, that is the seat that you're sitting in right now, with rare opportunities where you are positioned first in a company that is expanding rapidly. So I want you to meet our brands. What I also love about this is it isn't built just around one product. It's an entire ecosystem. ICD focuses on premium skincare and beauty. We have our Bodo Lab that specializes in hair and body care. We have our lifening and our wellness and our wellness and nutrition. And then everything works together under one philosophy. And what I love about this philosophy is it helps people look better, feel better, and live better inside and out. And yes, we're very, very focused on inner and outer beauty here as well. So here is one of my favorite parts. It's completely blew me away if it would stay. Might have to use this. Okay, let's stay. There you go. All right. So, have you guys ever heard of tiger grass? Who here has ever heard of tiger grass? Put me into the chat or give me a little tiger emoji, because I hadn't before. This was the first time that I had ever heard of it. And its real name is Centella asiatica. And basically, it's earned its nickname, tiger grass, because when tigers were injured after a fight, they would roll around in it and it would soothe and it would heal their skin. So, look at you guys. I love it. So Riman, what they did is they took this powerful plant and they created their own proprietary version of it, and it's called giant bee pull. You guys, we literally created our own plant. If you look at the circle there with the little tiny Centella asiatica, and you see the big leaf, that big leaf is our patented plant. This is our giant bee pull. It's grown exclusively on Jeju Island in Korea for our products. So you combine that, you guys, with our mineral-rich Jeju Lava Energy Water. We're going to talk a little bit more about that in a minute, and our advanced delivery system. And you're going to start to understand why these products perform the way that they do. You guys, this is not just skincare. This is science inspired by nature. And again, we're gonna keep diving in and learning a little bit more about that. So this part right here honestly blew me away. And what I love about this is that it's most beauty companies, they outsource everything. Riman did the opposite. What they did is they built an entire campus on Jeju Island, one of the most pristine environments in Korea, where they research, they cultivate, they harvest, they formulate, and they manufacture all of our products. And so this is what gets really, really exciting. I want you guys to really think about this for just a minute. We don't just own the brand, we own the process. And I don't know about you, but to me, that was a really, really big reason why they're able to create products that feel so different from what most people have experienced before. And also, it's why we can control the entire process as well. And for me, I needed to hear that because I wanted to make sure that if I was partnering with a company, I was partnering with a company that was doing all the things that was doing all the things right for longevity and sustainability to truly become the next legacy company. So right here, what you're looking at, this is an actual Riman farm on Jeju Island. Most beauty companies purchase ingredients from suppliers. Riman chose a different path. They grow, they research, and they develop many of the key ingredients themselves, including the proprietary giant bee pull. This is all grown here on our Riman farm on Jeju Island. So when I first saw this, I realized again that they weren't just creating products, great products, they were building control over quality from seed to skin. This to me is what separates a brand from a company that's created an entire ecosystem. And again, I was able to experience this. I don't know if I said that. I know I just said again, but I was able to actually go here last October. And this right here that you're looking at, this is actually Riman Village on Jeju Island that is built for you. This is built for our planners. This is one of the things that made me realize that Riman is building something so much bigger than the products. People from all over the world come here for the retreats, the leadership events, the training, and the community. And this is where the science, the culture, and the vision just all come together. So when I look at this, I don't see a company that's trying to survive. I see a company that's investing in the future. And they're inviting people to be a part of that future really, really early. And this to me is a global company building something long term. That's what I see. That's what I see when I see what Riman has done and what they've done for us. And you get to be a part of this as well. So I'm going to share a short little video. It's literally just a few seconds, and it's basically just going to talk a little bit about what I've already shared.
Jeju Island, the birthplace of Inselderm, where nature and tradition inspire transformation. Made different, elevated to its full potential. The world's first and only smart farm for Pyeongpool. Introducing the first of its kind, Giant Pyeongpool. Infused with Jeju lava energy water, a powerhouse of intense hydration and radiant vitality. Experience the legendary glow and lifting effect of K-Beauty. Experience the difference, a difference you'll love. The all-new Inselderm, Riman.
진화.
You're going to dive in. We're going to dive into the products now. So I think do we have everyone on? I'm just going to mute everyone. Okay, there we go. So this is our ICD, and this what ICD stands for is cellular dermatology. And the philosophy is very, very simple here. We cleanse, we hydrate, and we protect. So your skin can function in a way that it was designed to. And that is the Riemann philosophy. What stood out to me is that ICD focuses on skin health first, not just covering up problems temporarily. And again, that was something that I was definitely looking for. And you're going to hear a lot about hydration here, barrier support, calming inflammation, and helping the skin become healthier over time. That is what we're doing here. Because when your skin is healthy, the glow isn't something you create, it's something that you reveal. And so you're going to see that as you use these products. I know for me, the first 24 hours, I felt the difference. I saw the difference in 3 days, and this is what you're going to be able to experience with these products. There's two different rituals that we have available. We have a water-based ritual, and then we have an oil-based ritual. The water-based, this is our signature ritual, and then our oil-based is our Radiansum 100 line. And both are absolutely fabulous. I use both. I use the water in the morning, and then I use the oil ritual at night. You're going to be able to take a skincare quiz and find exactly what products are going to be the very, very best for you and what you're looking for your skin. And this is included with your very own website that you get when you sign with us as a planner as well. And what I love about ICD is that they didn't stop at skincare. And so what you're looking at right here is that we've created makeup with the same philosophy as our skincare. What the what? So instead of heavy products that simply just cover the skin, you guys, which is what I did before Riman for years, these products were designed to enhance healthy looking skin and create that natural radiant glow. So one of the things that you're going to hear people talk about over and over is how lightweight everything feels. This is buildable, so you can build upon the coverage as well. It's beauty that works with your skin and not against it. And for me, you guys, that's exactly where the industry is headed. Less covering, more confidence, and we're focusing more on great skin and less on just covering up your skin. So everything I have on my face right now is from our ICD line, except for the mascara, which little bird told me in Costa Rica that we've got mascara coming. We have a serum coming that helps promote lash growth. You can use it on your eyebrows as well. We have lip liners coming. You guys, you are part of launches. So we still have so many things that are coming. And again, that just shows just how new we are as a company and what you get to be a part of. So we also have, of course, this is our hair care line. It's called Bodolab, and it's also our body care as well. And what I love about Bodolab is that it follows the same philosophy as the skincare and the makeup. It's healthy, clean ingredients innovative science and products designed to support the body rather than simply masking the problems. That's not what we do here. We are fixing problems here. So, in fact, you guys, the hair care has become one of the most talked about products in the company. People are obsessed with the hair care. People often notice softer, shinier, healthier looking hair almost immediately. I know that I did. One wash and you're sold. And I want an instant impact product that does that. And that's what we have here is we've got those types of products that people are going to instantly feel a difference. They're going to experience a difference. And again, a difference that they love. So we're not done yet. Final category is our Lifening, which is Riman's wellness line, because Riman believes beauty doesn't just come from what you put on your skin, it comes from what you put in your body as well. So this is where you guys are going to find products like our collagen, and which, by the way, it's low molecular collagen peptide, and it's infused with antioxidants. Let me know what you guys think about the taste if you've tasted it. I just know for me, consistency is the key to everything that all success. And if it tastes good, you're going to look forward to it. You're going to be consistent. I know for me, it's my a little dessert shot before I go to bed. And so again, it's something that you're going to be using regularly, and that's where you're going to start to see all of the incredible benefits of it. We also, of course, have our Deep Talk Plus. I don't travel anywhere without my Deep Talk Plus. In fact, it's a daily for me. I take it before I go to bed as well. But again, what that does is it helps with your gut. So it's going to create a healthy environment for your gut. So it's gut health support. And basically, this is an entire approach to beauty. And we have that here. All right. As I mentioned at the very, very beginning of this call, we have a very, very special guest here. And she's a dear friend of mine. And she's a dear friend of mine because she said yes. We would have never had the opportunity to meet. We just got back from an all expense experience in Costa Rica that we earned from the company. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen right here, and you guys are going to get to meet her, and she's going to share a little bit of her story. And so, Kathy, there you are. I'm going to pull you up nice and big. All right. So I'm going to give you just a little bit of introduction, and then she's going to tell her story. I don't want to say too much because I know she's going to share. But Kathy is a team leader with us, and one thing that I want you guys to know is that she's never ever done anything like this before. Never ever. So she's a corporate girl. She's like me. We both worked in the corporate world for many, many years. And so Kathy just turned 60. She's celebrating her 60th birthday this year. And so, Kathy, I'm just going to hand it over to you and let you tell your story.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Christy. I mean, first of all, you guys, Christy, isn't she beautiful? I mean, she's amazing. She's super kind. She's so supportive, and she's just like this in real life. If you don't know her yet, you need to meet her because she is this sweet in person too. So thank you so much, Christy. I'm so thankful. You're one of my favorite things about saying yes to this company is meeting you and all the other amazing women that I've met. So great. So hi, I'm Kathy. I've been with Riman since November of 24, and like Christy said, I worked in corporate. So I'm so excited for the new products too, by the way, that are coming out. So excited. That I love that about this company. But how I got started with this is I was on vacation with my girlfriends. I live in Wisconsin, and I was on vacation with my friends in Arizona, and we were at the community pool, and I met a girl at the pool, and she had beautiful skin. She had the cutest swimsuit on too. So we started talking to her. She was 61 at the time. Her name is Cindy. And of course she used Riman, and her skin was just glowing. So I got really sunburned the day before, and my lips were so chapped, and she gave me the multi-balm stick. And she said, here, try this. This will clear up, fix your lips. So the next day, my lips were better. She let me keep that. And we saw her at the pool again the next day, and she invited me over to her house. And she invited three of us over to her house to try the products because, she was obsessed with them. So, of course, we all fell in love with the products like you do. The minute you get these products on your face, it just feels amazing. You can't help but not love them. And I have always used high-end skincare my entire life. I've always used, in fact, prior to this, I was using a different clean product that had, a morning serum, a night serum, an eye serum, 10 different steps, and all of the serums, the Cucial, all these different things. And so I thought I was doing everything for my skin that I could. But when I tried these products, I could not believe how it felt, and I could not believe the difference after just one use. So two of the girls that I was with were like, "Oh, I think I might sell this," and I said, "Well, I'm there's no way I'm selling this, but I'm definitely buying it." So I get home, and a week later, my products come, and I'm so excited. Start using them, and I'm not kidding. In the first week, I got compliments on my skin, and I've never three compliments. One from a girl I work with who saw me every day. She's like, "Kathy, what are you doing? I have to ask, are you getting facials because your skin looks so good?" And another compliment from there was a mother and daughter, like a woman my age with her adult daughter, hadn't seen them in probably a half a year. And they were like, "Oh my gosh, Kathy, what are you doing? Your skin looks so good." And then another compliment from a complete total stranger. So three compliments within 1 week of using these products. So I called my new bestie, Cindy, from the pool and said, "Hey girl, how do I start selling this? I think I'm supposed to be selling it." So that's how I got in on it. And I just thought, well, I'm just going to, do it a little bit here and there. And then by January, this was November, by January, I decided that by the end of January, I decided I wanted to go all in. And I was the controller at a manufacturing company, and I reported to the president. And he said, "If you ever retire, give me a lot of notice because I need a lot of notice." So I told him in June that year that by December I was going to be retiring, and I went all in with this. And like Christy said, I've never done this before. I've never done network marketing of any kind. I've never did social media posting. I have no idea. I think I had an Instagram page. I had 148 followers, but I never posted anything on there. Like I had no clue what I was doing. But this company is so supportive and they have all of the systems in place. So if you want to do $200 a month, if you want to earn $2,000 a month or $20,000 a month, everything is in place for you to get whatever you want out of it. And nobody pressures you to do any more than what you want. And I just love it. And I started with a signature ritual. And by the end of probably after a month, I added in the Radiance and 100, and I do that at night now. And I'm 60. And I mean, talk about like inflammation. That's one of the major things. I don't know if you have my before and after picture, but it's incredible.
Dang it. It's so good, you guys. So
It's
if you do want Kathy's before and after, just she'll put her social
I'll put it
media.
in the chat.
Yeah, put it in the or put yeah, she's gonna put her before and after
Yeah.
into the chat, and you guys can check that out and save it. It's really, really good.
I'm
But
just so grateful that, and I'm having more fun than I've ever had. And I'm not this kind of person, and I'm just having so much fun now. I love my life. I just love it. Just got back from Costa Rica. Who thought a year ago wasn't even on my radar? Like I had no idea that I would be doing this.
yeah. And now you're
I'm having so much fun. I love
oh,
it. And the products are incredible. And I'm so excited for mascara and the lash serum and so many good things. I'm having so much fun and I'm so grateful. And the women, I think my favorite part about all of this is the women and the friendships that I've made.
yep, absolutely. Oh my gosh. Kathy, thank you so
Yeah.
much. Can everyone please give Kathy a whole bunch of hearts into the comments? She was a little nervous tonight, and she's here and she's doing it. She's doing it afraid. And I admire that so much about her. And that is why she's doing so well here in this company. She's just kind of figuring it out as she goes. And she did mention that we've got some incredible systems that are plug and play for you. We're going to make this so easy. And I'll show you guys what those systems are here at the very, very end. So we're going to dive right back in. Go back to sharing my screen with you. All right, here we go. So let's talk now. You guys have learned about the products you've seen, and you've heard from the amazing Kathy. And now we're going to talk a bit more about the compensation plan and how you can earn as you are using these products and people are complimenting you. So right here, this is what really makes the business side of Riman so different. I want you guys to think about traditional retail for just a minute. And this is what we're familiar with, right? The product has to go through manufacturers, distributors, wholesalers, retailers, advertising agencies, and everyone along the way, they're going to take a cut of that. And what I love about what we're doing here is that Riman chose a completely different model. This is called our high margin distribution business model. And instead of paying billions of shelf space and spending money on marketing and commercials. They reward the people who actually use, love, and share the products, which we're all doing already. So this is why customers earn rewards as well. And so you're going to see that customers can earn actually up to 20% in savings with our new enhanced compensation plan that we have, and so much more. So it's a word of mouth business, and you get to pick what channel is going to be the very, very best for you. And we're going to support you along the way. Let's dive a little bit deeper now. This right here is a one-page compensation overview. And before your eyes glaze over as you're looking over at this, I'm going to simplify it. Okay. There are really only two ways that people earn here. First, by sharing the products with customers. That's one way that you can earn. And second, by helping other people do the same thing if they choose to build a business here. And so, what attracted me was how simple it was to get started. These were all the things that really, really caught my attention. And here's what they were: no monthly purchase requirements, no inventory. We don't have to hold inventory at all. Very, very low startup costs. In fact, it's just $20 in the US. It's free in Canada. And the ability to build from your phone. Loved all of these things. Also, we're rolling volume. You're never going to start over at zero. You can use 3 months of rolling volume for your first three ranks, and you get to use 5 months of rolling volume for your team leader rank. All of these, again, are the reasons why I was just completely blown away with what we were doing here and how we were doing them so different. You don't need to understand all of this to get started. I didn't know the compensation at all when I made the decision to go all in. I had no idea. All I knew is that I would be rewarded for my efforts. But as I started really diving in deeper into the rewards plan, the more I realized that of where exactly I wanted to go in order to get exactly how much I was looking for. And so I was looking for 5-figure months, but again, I know that's not for everybody. You get to customize this to you, and we're going to meet you where you are and what your goals are. Okay. So I love this. This is the leadership match bonus. And so this is why my goal at the very, very beginning was get to team leader as soon as possible. And so let me go back to this one really, really quick so you can see what team leader is. So team leader is making 40 to 50% commission, and you guys can see you're getting paid on 6 levels deep. And also this is where you're going to be able to unlock your leadership match bonus as well. So if you're looking to make an impact in your life, if you're looking to make an impact in others, team leader is where it's at. So that's the goal. That's the goal that I was running for. That's where Kathy is as well. Again, somebody that has never done this before. So again, it doesn't matter if you've never done this. You can do it here. And that's a beautiful thing about this business model. So here is that Riman doesn't just reward product sales, it also rewards leadership as well. So as you mentor, as you support, as you help other people become successful, you get to earn a percentage of that commission, and it's generated within your organization. This is where legacy income comes from. You can will this to your children as well. And the more people that you help win, the more you can win too. And that's really the simplicity of what we have right here. So I love what we're doing here. We have events always happening, and they're happening globally because we are expanding rapidly globally. And we want to make sure that we're supporting you along the way. But I'm going to tell you this: events, they change everything. They matter. A lot of people think success comes from information, but honestly, transformation usually happens in rooms like this. So there's something just so powerful, you guys, about being around people who are thinking bigger, dreaming bigger, taking action, hearing their stories. And I know for me personally, when I first started into this industry, it was convention that changed my entire trajectory of where I am right now today. And I really, really do contribute that first convention to my success that I have here today. Speaking of which, we have one coming up. So I want you to take a picture of this. Would love to see you in Las Vegas. This right here is the event that I'm talking about, August 7th through the 9th. It's going to be at the MGM Grand. If you're serious about growing or even curious about what this could become, this is the place to be. So if you want to learn more, if you want to see what the big announcements are, because we got a lot of big announcements happening here. If you just need maybe to take where you are right now, and maybe you're thinking, gosh, Maybe I need a bigger vision. Maybe I do need to see what's really possible in this industry. This is where you're going to see it. And honestly, you guys, this is where belief grows the fastest as well. Okay, we want to make sure that we equipped you with success when you're starting. And so I want to introduce you to our June starter kits. The one thing I love about this business is that most people will become a customer first. Kathy was a customer first. I was a customer for 6 months using the products. And finally, there was the I there really I had a choice, but I chose the right choice to go all in. It was May 1st, 2024, because people were complimenting me on my skin so much. And I just kept referring him to the person that introduced me to this. And I was like, what am I doing? I am leaving money on the table. And so I started using, of course, the products, created my own story, and then launched my business. That's what these starter kits are going to do for you as well. And so here they are. Whether you want to focus just on the skincare, maybe you want to focus on wellness, maybe you want to focus on the hair care or all three, you want to experience everything, there's an option that fits your goals and your budget. And that's another thing that I love about this. These starter kits come with free products. So you're going to be, of course, you're going to get the best deal in picking these up. But here's the thing, you have 30 days 30 days to pick these up. So once you sign up with us as an affiliate, as a planner, you have 30 days and you can pick up 4 starter kits. So 4 starter kits, I know that's what I did. I came in, I picked up 4 starter kits right out of the gate, and I hit that first rank day one, and I basically tripled my income right out of the gate. And you guys can do exactly the same thing as well. But it's very, very easy. We've got the US and here's our Canadian starter kits as well. And for me, it's really, really important to be a product of the product. So create your story, and you create your story by using the products. And so document everything. Have a little journal. What did you experience day one? What did you experience day three? Take those before and after pictures, because that is really all you need to have great, great success in this business. Every time I share my before and after, the customers come flooding in. People are curious. They want to learn a little bit more. So I'm here to tell you, do not forget to take that before picture, okay? And then your after is going to blow people away. All right. Kathy, did you put your before and after in the chat? I think she did. Oh yeah, you did. Amazing. Okay, awesome. So you guys check that one out. It's really, really good. And you guys can see Kathy's 60. She looks absolutely amazing. Okay, so this right here is another reason why people are paying attention to right now. We all, if you have experience in this industry, we know that there's 2 times that you want to, well, actually 3 times that you want to partner with a company. In the beginning stages, because we know first movers advantage is a thing. When the company is going global, which we are, and when the company is still rolling out new product launches, which we are. It's like the perfect storm. Like all the planets have aligned. And so right here, again, is another reason why people are paying attention to what we're doing here. Riman isn't just growing, you guys. It's expanding globally, and we are expanding at an incredible pace. Why are we expanding so quickly? We're expanding so quickly because we know right now K-pop, K-drama, K-beauty, all of it, it is the biggest that it's ever been. It's not going away. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And we want to make sure that we are positioned first in every single market before the world catches up. So we are already operating across North America, Asia, Europe, with new markets continuing to open. I feel like almost weekly. Is that how you guys feel too? And I'm not saying this opportunity, you guys, is for everyone, but for many people, timing does matter. And there is a big, big difference between discovering a company after everyone already knows the name, and discovering it while it's still expanding across the world. And that's, again, the seat that you're sitting in right now. And it makes it really, really exciting. So Kathy talked a little bit how everything was plug and play. And this is the systems that we have in place for you. And this is all I did at the very, very beginning. I'm a director here with Riman. I hit team leader in 3 weeks. And this is exactly how I did it. I just invited people that were complimenting me on my skin to a call just like this. This call is every single Thursday. Every single Thursday. So I didn't have to know anything. I'm not a skincare expert. My background is from the fitness industry. So with me coming in, I just knew that it was working. My skin was changing. I felt like I was getting younger as I was using these products. People were paying attention. They were complimenting me on my skin. When they asked questions, I didn't answer them. You know what I did? I said, you know what? There's a great call that you can hop on. It's going to answer all of your questions for you. Here it is, da da da. And then that's all I did. Use the system. These are tools, tools in a toolbox, and you're going to use the tools that are going to work best for you. And then when someone decided to join me or partner with me in business, guess what I did? I invited them to the orientation. We have an orientation every single Tuesday. What's orientation? It's their onboarding. It gets them completely plugged in, which would be your next step. So, for all of you guys on this call tonight, I know you're excited. I was excited too. Your next step is orientation. Orientation is going to set you up for success. We're going to give you your senior manager game plan. We're going to give you your team leader game plan. We're going to help you get that paycheck right out of the gate because I know that that's why you're here, right? And you don't have to figure everything out by yourself. So, whether your goal is simply to enjoy the products, maybe earn a little extra income or build something significant, there is a system that we have in place for you. And it's just plug and play. And basically, this is your roadmap that's going to help you get to wherever it is that you're going. So, another thing that really impressed me about Riman is who they chose to partner with. For example, Riman partnered with Pentagram, which is widely considered one of the most influential design firms in the world. Pentagram has worked with brands like Warner Brothers, Citibank, United Airlines, Saks Fifth Avenue, and even Saturday Night Live. And they chose to partner with us because they saw what we were doing here. We were doing things different. And then when it comes to fragrance, we partnered with the top perfumer in the world. And so, again, you're going to love, if you haven't experienced it already, all of the amazing scents that you have. All natural, by the way, plant-based, botanical, beautiful scents in all of our products. And here's the thing, you guys, behind the scenes, Riman is working with the same level of talent and expertise trusted by some of the most recognized brands in the entire world. Excellence leaves clues. I don't even think that I don't consider us a network marketing company competing with other network marketing companies. I see us as a company that is competing with global luxury skincare, global luxury hair care, and wellness products as well. That is what we're doing here. That's what we're doing that's so different. So before we wrap up, I just want you to think about something really, really quick. What if this isn't really about skincare or hair care or wellness? What if it's about creating a future that looks different from your past? Maybe you are a busy professional looking for something more. That was me. So I came from the corporate world. I worked corporately for 18 years, traveled globally for that company, and I was looking for more flexibility. So maybe that's you. Maybe you are a parent and you want more flexibility. Maybe you're approaching retirement. That's me too. And you're realizing that you still have dreams that you want to pursue. Or maybe you simply want to be a part of something exciting, positive, and that's growing rapidly. So if Riman is your next chapter, I just want to welcome you first to the Riman family. So excited that you chose to be here with me this evening. And I know that you could be doing a million other things and you are here. And I don't believe in accidents. I believe there is a reason why you're here on this call right now. Maybe you wished for it, maybe you prayed for it, because I know that that's something that I did. And it's funny how this is what fell into my lap. And it was not what I expected. But in 2016, it allowed me to walk away from my corporate job that was had a significant paycheck, and it completely changed everything for me and my family. And I want that for you too, and you can have that here. Okay. All right. You guys have a beautiful night. Thanks again for being here. Kathy, thank you so much for also joining me, co-hosting with me this evening. Love your story. I can listen to it over and over again. And we have these every Thursday. So if you guys have friends that you're already thinking that would love this, that love skincare, that love Korean beauty, invite them to your Thursday call. And guess what? You're already growing your business. You're already growing your business. So congratulations. All right. Thanks, you guys. Have a good one. Bye.